Photo 1 students, as I said, you will need a journal, and you can do it, make your own journal easily by taking 4 pieces of just regular paper, fold those 4 pieces in half, like this. Line it up as well as possible, and then fold it in half again, right here. There you go. And then you're going to take the side that's folded, and I'm basically going to cut it across the top. There you go. You have your 4 pages. When you're going to bind this book, you can either, I don't like the idea of stapling or taping, but you can do that. You can even take a little glue. I just thought about this. Glue stick, Elmer's glue, run it down the seam like this. Take your paper, put it right in there, fold it up. Now that was just one sheet. You'll have to do it for every one of them, but that should glue it just fine, right? Let it dry. All right, and then you can do another one right here, right down the seam. Elmer's glue will work, any kind of glue. You are binding your own book. And once again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Mine's a little off, that's quite all right. Let me show you one more way to bind your book. I have 4 pages here, maybe 5 or 6, I'm not sure how many. But I pre-poke these holes with a needle. I have a thicker needle. This is like thread that you would use to make a friendship bracelet or a craft thread. You'll start in this side with, I have 3 holes. Leave a little bit out here so you can tie it. Come back in the middle. Go back out. So you zigzag through your binding. Come back out. Back in the middle. There you go, look at that. You can even do it again. Like I have a lot of thread here. What I'm gonna do is make it extra thick. Go right there. Make sure I have this out. It's quite all right, let's see. There we go. And then back through the outside to the inside, and then I can tie my binding right in the middle on the inside. Helps to have someone else's finger, but you know, if you can do it, I'm sure you can. There you go. You have a bound journal. Or you can come to school and grab one of these that is already pre-bound and it's ready to go. It's on the table right by room 249 in the art pit. It's all bound on the edge. Next thing you'll want to do is once you have your book bound, you want to bedazzle it. I call it bedazzling. You'll take this gel medium, or you can take Mod Podge, or you can use glue sticks. Glue sticks work as well. So you want to start with, and then glue your item on. I've cut out a bunch of stuff here that I'm going to use, and so here it all, a bunch of stuff, just random stuff that I've already pre-cut out. So you can use newspapers, magazines. That's what I have, a lot of magazines here. So get that down. This Mod Podge is really nice because you take, I'll have some of these Mod Podge with brushes in baggies in the art pit. We can go and grab those anytime. I'm just gonna start with the word art, what the heck. So I put a nice layer of Mod Podge down, put the item on top of it. Actually, it gets kind of messy, and that's just fine. Even you can use your fingers to go over it. Make sure it squeezes out from behind it. Like I said, it's gonna curl on you. After it dries well, it will flatten eventually. I kind of started a sports themed one over here. This is the front cover. That's the basketball player. I don't really have a, oh yeah, I do have a head to go on there. That's from the newspaper. This is the front cover. Then you're going to make your journal entries inside. And then there's the back cover. Nice. All right, I got to let this dry. So you will get a little messy, so be careful. Do it in an area that you can get messy. And if you use one of these, same thing, Mod Podge. If you've picked up your journal. And that's about it. Okay, email me if you have any questions.